Sketch the following signals: r of t minus r of t minus 1 minus r of t minus 3 plus r of t minus 4. Unit ramp function r of t and r of t with slope 1, and it is a straight line starting at the origin with slope plus 1. Minus r of t minus 1 is a straight line start at t is equal to 1 and with slope minus 1, and minus r of t minus 3 is a straight line start at t is equal to 3 and with slope minus 1, and similarly r of t minus 4 start at 4 and with slope plus 1. Y of t is equal to r of t plus r of t minus 1 minus r of t minus 3 plus r of t minus 4, and we have to draw this total signal. In the interval between 0 to 1, only r of t signal exists. So the resultant having the slope equals to 1. Now consider interval between 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. In this interval we are having two signals, r of t and r of t minus 1. So the resultant signal is in between these two intervals is r of t plus r of t minus 1. That is, we have to add the two slopes. R of t slope is 1 and r of t minus 1 minus 1 r of t minus 1 slope is minus 1. So 1 minus 1 equals to 0. So we will get the 0 slope. So in between 1 to 3 we are having line with the slope 0. In between 3 to 4 interval, three signals will exist, r of t minus 1 and minus r of t minus 3 and r of t. Minus r of t minus 1, minus r of t minus 3 and r of t will exist. And resultant signal slope is equals to plus 1 and minus 1 and minus 1. You will get minus 1 as the resultant slope. For t greater than 4, there exist four signals, r of t and minus r of t minus 1, minus r of t minus 3 and r of t minus 4. All four signals will exist at a t greater than or equal to 4, and the resultant signal slope is equals to 1 minus 1 and 1 minus 1 will get 0. At last we will get y of t, which is a trapezoidal signal.